castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Здорово, посмотрю стримец.
Привет вам, один, спасибо.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Protego!
Down with Phineas, not jealous brat!
Revelio!
Прикев.
Здорово, Егор. 154.
Hasn't been anything as bad as Barnabas Devil in a while, has
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too.
А почему ты молчал вчера на стриме?
Да это прессив, Воробьев. Да у меня что-то с микрофоном. Я уже...
Стриме.
Я микрофон уже вам орал, так что-то он почему-то не работает.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere. But you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Привет, говорю же, Степа Воробьев.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I dare say the most charming thing about Hogsmeade is its distinct lack of I'm the old Quidditch goalpost.
I think we're getting a lot more trade from the Hogwarts students.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl.
А чё фигового Степу забанили?
If you were to compete for the
что
best
так
time
не
and
надо.
succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Можете Андрея Лакфейковой разбанить, пожалуйста?
А зачем? Это могу его разбанить, но мне просто интересно, зачем.
Пожалуйста, сильная усталость, сложенные руки, пульсирующее сердце. Он меня просил.
Это могу, конечно. А ну стоять. А ну стоять. Боеваря. Ты поворотной. Ну, Кирилл названил.
Ну да. Когда спасибо перелам ему. А Андрея Бо. Блокал.
Нет. Ну просто зачем, я не понимаю.
Привет.
Привет, Андрей.
Protego! Incendio! Confringo!
Our children deserve better.
I used to help out.
Пожалуйста, можешь разбанить.
Я-то тебя распалил, но тебе-то зачем?
Надо.
Не, ты причину назови, а то сейчас обратно заблокирую.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Ну, мне нужен то так, это просто брата, и я с его телефона писал.
I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought.
Ну, окей, я тебя расслаблю.
Confringo.
Я сказал, если модератор видео очень недавно, даже с фейкового сервера в него зайдет, у оригинального сервера есть модер, поэтому я все вижу, я все знаю, меня не проведет. Даже если ты его аватарку поставишь, мне все равно, я тебе его не дам. Нашел, блин, до кого докопаться.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
Спасибо большое, добрый человек, я ему поменяю, ак, обещаю, только разблокай.
Эй.
Привет.
Привет, Лиза Тоболкина.
В Хогвартс играешь?
Да, в Хогвартс. А если быть точнее, то Хогвартс Легаси, Хогвартс наследие.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
FNAF после этого.
Versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not?
Не
I
знаю,
can beat your
честно.
record.
Ну, возможно,
I'm so
вполне.
looking forward to seeing you lose.
Жиров, 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 робот, какашка, трактор, черная птица, черная птица, черная птица.
This is rather fun.
Ахаха.
Excellent. This'll take some getting used to. Success! Ho! Ho! Made it. Could have done better. Excellent. This is rather fun. Aha! Brilliant!
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
Красавчик.
But you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Спасибо большое.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Levioso.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego.
You made a mistake.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Shall we finish what we started?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Charge right into their midst. Oh.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
There must be something here. Ramrock said. How is this happening? Rather unwise. Back this way. Are you sure? You'd be better suited for gardening than I won't rest.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
перчатку.
Привет, мир.
Я лаву сменила.
О, круто.
И это у меня в сохраненных было.
Круто.
Как дела?
Мне хорошо, вот не могу понять тебя.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Taste goblins.
У меня норм, вот перчатку заморозила, ну почти.
А зачем ты это сделал, мне вопрос?
Козя. Мне было скучно.
Капец.
I will draw blood. You won't last long.
Ну теперь жду 20 минут, пока заморозится.
Капец, это надо быть каким гением, чтобы такое придумать.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
Плохо слышу, бабка вже стара.
Говорю, это надо быть каким гением, чтобы такое придумать.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ха-ха-ха.
Welcome to San Bakar's
И это точно.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Lumos. I should investigate. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Incendio! Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Confringo! Protego! Lumos. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ой, сори, я просто видео делала. Алло. Алло.
Lumos.
Привет.
These look familiar.
Здорово, Астромастершип.
Accio. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. More statues. Incendio.
Ладно, я, наверное, заканчиваю этот стрим. Всем удачи, всем пока.